Dharma Bites is brought to you by Free Buddhist Audio, the Dharma for your life. Our work is funded entirely by donations from our generous listeners. If you would like to help us keep this free, make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. Thank you, and happy listening.
You're always trying to see through self. Berbier puts it rather more technically. He talks about you're always trying to lessen the fabrication of self. That self is something that you've put together, you've fabricated, you've confected. You've identified with the elements of self, and that identification is clinging. You're always trying to lessen the fabrication of self, is how he puts it. Or more simply, you're just trying to see through the self, see that there isn't a thing called the self. Yeah. And of course, all genuinely spiritual practices are doing this, even if you don't particularly have that intention. So you see that the Metabhavana practice is doing the same thing from the opposite pole, that you extend yourself to include eventually all beings. So where is your self left once you've included all beings? Yeah. Interestingly, Ratnaguna was saying that sometimes the Buddha taught non-self and sometimes he didn't, depending what he was trying to do. So if he taught metta, you can't teach metta on the basis of non-self. It's to do with expanding yourself so that self is seen through and identified with all beings. It's a perfectly legitimate prajna practice from that point of view. If you're very mindful, to the degree you're mindful, there's a kind of seeing through of the self. You feel less fabricated, don't you? Less bitty. I mean, the trouble with this word mindfulness, it's trotted out so easily now. But when you do come out of meditation, you do feel mindful. You feel like you flow more easily with life, don't you? You feel that self doesn't get in the way so much, that your sense of self is less jagged and constructed and kind of clumsy and clunky. You feel like you sort of flow more.
We hope you enjoyed today's Dharma Bite. Please help us keep this free. Make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. And thank you.